Hey. My mic is super quiet. Test. That's better. Test. There we go. Okay, that's way better. What the heck? Wait. What is this new? What is this new thing? Chloe is #1? Wait, what does this mean? Oh, like, oh, there's like a leaderboard for like... What does this mean? Okay, wait. Chat, new thing invented for YouTube. It says top fans in XP. What's the leaderboard? A place for fans to stand out. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get put on the leaderboard? You gain experience points by sending messages in super chats. So, okay, so you guys get it's literally everyone in the chat right now has a badge. Oh, it's hilarious. Okay, so yeah, so you can become like on the leaderboard by talking more or donating. Yeah. That's okay, that's interesting. It's interesting to me that it resets every stream, right? Like, okay. Works for me. Anyway, chat. Wait, what was the last time that I streamed? I think it was like 2 weeks ago or something. Yeah, so here, I'll pop it up on screen real quick. This is what the level looked like the last time that I streamed. I was here, and we were making these like pillars. We were making like the construction pillars. And then we had the background that you guys said looks like that one caramel level. Looks like a lit fuse. Yeah, I've been building this quite a bit. I've been building this quite a bit since then. So we can check that out. Here, I'll show you guys what the level looks like right now. Okay, let's pause this. Yeah. How loud is this? There we go. I still haven't finished this part just because I'm lazy, I'm not gonna lie. Hey guys, welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah. And then the rest is it out. Yeah. That's where we're at now, chat. That's where we're at now. We have this part. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this part, I do want to figure out something to put in the background. Besides these like pipe looking things. So we have to finish the blocks here and kind of just copy paste this throughout the rest of the part and figure out some kind of background. And then this second part is like more or less done outside of some effects and like extra visuals that I want to add in. But obviously the background is pretty much done. I'll probably add more to these clouds, make them look nicer. Yeah, to adjust some colors and stuff. That's about it. And then this part, we have this, which also needs a background. I don't know if you saw them in the part. No, you didn't. But I have these little like hot air balloons that'll probably be somewhere in the background. So yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of stuff in the background here, maybe some other buildings, and then we're over here now that I just finished this block design like 2 days ago or something. And yeah, that's what we're doing. The level doesn't really have like a specific theme or anything. I'm not gonna lie. It kind of just like exists. And every part just kind of does its own thing, and that's perfectly fine by me. How do you get XP? You just talk or donate to the stream. I don't know exactly how much like a donation, like how many points a donation would give you. So like I don't know that much, but apparently donating does give you points. So yeah, I guess that's the thing. I don't know. I wish there were like things I could give you guys. You know? I wish there was something I could give you guys, like when you reached a certain thing. You know? Let's get rid of this. Do I want to play test your level sometime before Friday? Yeah, I can do that. Money? Yes, I give you money for talking in chat. It's funny how it freezes at 75. Wait, does it actually? Wait, let me look at the leaderboard. Where's the leaderboard? Top fans. Yeah, why does it freeze at 70? Like, yeah, like 5 people are at 75. Maybe, wait, do you guys need to do like something else to get past 75? Dude, I'm so confused. Yeah, I'm so confused. I don't understand how this works. Yeah, using creator port. Okay, I'll check it out later. I do have work in like 3 hours though, so I'll have to leave for that first. Yeah, it's so useless. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's cool to have like the rankings and stuff, but like they don't serve any purpose. So, like, I don't know. I don't know what the point of this is. It's kind of just like, hey, like you guys are ranked now. You guys have ranked chats now. Have fun. I don't understand. You can disable this, I think. I mean, I don't really have a problem with it. Like, it's not negatively affecting the chat in any way, you know what I mean? It's kind of just... I mean, it's exactly what we said. It's kind of just pointless. Let me just smack it there and call it a day. You guys won't be able to notice that isn't correctly placed, right? Even if you will. Something new, you say? Yep. I started this level, like, I don't know, 2 weeks ago? Something like that. 3 weeks ago? I misjudged how far this thing would go. Which actually gives me even more reason to move this. Do this instead. Something new is the name of the level? No. That's not the name of the level. The name of the copy has just been No Promises. I made it No Promises just as like a not a joke to myself, but just as kind of like a statement to myself that like no promises that this level is ever gonna get finished. But we're at a point now with the level chat where I don't actually need to make any more like block designs or new concepts. Like all the block designs, this part is done. The block designs for this is done because it's just a fucking building. This part is done, and this part is done. You know, so it's really just, can I copy paste it? So it should get done under that assumption. Yeah. Because making the extra stuff, like the effects and everything, That's not a problem. I can do that with like not low effort, but like I really enjoy doing that part. So, like I can 100% do that and get the level out. It's just like, can I get through the part of like creating a bunch of block designs and like new stuff for the level? You know what I mean? Once I just have to copy paste, it's GG's. That's kind of where we're at now. So, GG's. One of these. Actually, I'm just gonna start here. Wait. Oh my god. Yo, who invited Autumn Flower to the chat? Get them out of here. What now, Autumn? What do you have a problem with? What kind of beef are you starting up? Such a drama queen. This reminds me of Knots. Guys, I was also thinking, because yeah, this is like inspired by Knots. I was thinking, what if I called the level Not Work? What if that was the name? Because I looked it up, and apparently there's not a single level in the game that has this name. So I was like, hey, that's not that bad. I think this is a funny name. What the hell? Okay, guys. I forgot that I'm streaming to a bunch of 5-year-olds. Wait, I actually do need to figure out. Can this format work? Yeah, it can. Yeah, it can. I'm not 5? Bro, you just said... Wait, what did you just say? You said... Yeah, you're the one who said, what the helly? Like, you... you guys are children. Oh my god. I just asked for your opinion and you said, what the helly? Name. Oh my god, dude. That I'm unking. That's just okay. That's okay. You guys can keep saying you're what the helly in I say what the hell? No. Okay, yeah. If you say what the hell, then like yeah, fine, that's cool. That's whatever. But as soon as you add the Y, then it's like okay. All right, guys. Okay. On fleek. No. Let's be clear, guys. I don't identify with most of like Gen Z fucking like sayings or slang or whatever. I don't identify with most of that either. I think most of them are cringe, but like some of them are funny. I basically don't swear at all. That's also fair. Can't blame you for that. Boomer SR? Bro, it pisses me off sometimes how quick you guys are to call me old. Like, holy fuck. Dude, I posted... Bro, Judd, did you see my Twitter? Bro, I literally peaked. I had a peak clip in Rocket League yesterday. I posted that shit, and the very first reply was, yo, Unk still got it. And it showed the fucking old black dude who was jump roping over his ass. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, what the, like, wait. Chat. So, look, yesterday, I fucking peaked.
Game day comes, and
I put there. Wow, what is this Twitter quality? Oh my god. Bro, Twitter quality is horrendous. Oh my god. Wait, hold up. I'm righting the wrongs of Twitter. Holy shit, that's terrible looking. It's Come on. Bro, holy fuck. Why? How are we in 2025 and Twitter quality is like Twitter compression is still this bad? Am I tweaking for that? I feel like every other fucking app has gotten their stuff together, except Twitter. 12p90. Okay, let's see. Okay. Here you go. Oh wait, you guys can't hear it. Oh my god. Let's do this and this and this and then do this.
I'm sitting there.
There we go.
Just chilling. Got a little drink in my hand. I'm like, these guys are gonna fucking own. Like this is gonna be unreal. Like.
Oh my god.
Oh
my
gosh, you made it.
Oh my god.
Like,
oh my god. Oh my god.
You hit it.
I kind of
You hit it.
peeked.
Cross court, and they're gone.
Oh my god. I kind of peeked. It was like that's like top 5 shots I've ever hit in my life in Rocket League. Next thing you know, fucking the first reply. Bro, why what like come on, guys. Like what the fuck, dude? I can't have shit, man. I can't have shit. Bro, I'm 23. I'm not that old. Bro, I'm not even that old. This guy's like 50. Oh my god, dude. Actually fucking ridiculous. Can't have shit. Actually can't have shit around here. Anyway. I'm ancient. You're a little old. Oh my god. No, you guys are just young. You guys are just children, that's all. Chat, if you're in chat right now calling me old and you're below the age of 18, then I don't want to hear it. You guys aren't even legally recognized. Is 17 under the age of 18? What? Kind of question. My classmate told me he doesn't like you. Oh no. It's okay. I think I'll live. I think I'll be okay. After years of grieving, I think I'll recover and I'll be okay eventually one day. I'm so old in cat years. What are cat years? What does that mean? I know cats have like the 7 or 9. Wow, they have 9 lives. I was thinking of dog years, but like that. How does that correlate to years? This is loud as hell. I'm sorry. Zero, what's your favorite Zave song? Probably the one that we used in ILY. Yep, something new, probably. It's like dog years, is it?
Yeah, I don't miss that feeling. I feel love is overgone. But if you take the time to feel it out inside,
Yeah, this is probably my favorite one.
you think your problems overblown. 'Cause I want you to know that I'm here. If you thought you could hear me cry, 'cause I'm itching for something.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot how this level plays. Yeah, well. Yeah, I forgot how that level plays. That's my favorite one, I'd say. Personally, that's the one I'd say. The reason you can't be IOI is because of Judd? Bro, Judd has like the easiest part. What do you mean? Wait, what? Yeah, Judd has such an easy part. By the way, chat, this level is going to be a non-demon. This is not a demon level. So you guys can actually beat it. Yippee, yippee, yippee. You guys so happy? A ZeroSR level that you can actually beat? I'm stupid. I have realized I literally only make extreme demons. Like, it's literally the best difficulty, so can you blame me? I don't think so, honestly. Like, you can't blame me for using the best game mode repeatedly over and over again. And you know what? I'll do it again. I'm gonna be going for Boson soon. Is there any part I should know going into it? My first part. My first part is like disproportionately much more difficult than every other part of the level, I'm not gonna lie. I think for the most part, every part is chill except for my first part. I'm stupid. Yeah, this part is tough. Okay, I am kind of sucking right now, but still. Yeah. If this isn't proof that, like, after I beat a level, I literally don't ever play it again and just completely forget how to play it. Like, while building this, I thought this level was, like way too easy. Not way too easy. It was. I just thought it was, you know, moderately easy, but obviously I'm fucking struggling hard with it now. Oh, okay. This is such a banger song, by the way. Jesus! Hello? There we go. That is such a hard click. I think, I'm not gonna lie, I think that click is a lot easier, like with momentum. You know? Like, just having the click by itself is hard. But like, if you're actually in a run, like, it's pretty easy. There we go. Why'd you low-key cook on this part? That's what I'm saying. We all cooked on this. This is a good level. I'm like, this is... I'm not gonna lie, this is one of my favorite levels on my account. Like, usually with the level that I make, it's like either the visuals aren't that great, or like the gameplay fucking sucks. But this level, just like through and through, just turned out really, really well. I had so much fun with this. Turned out great. I don't know what to do. I joined to a self-glaze stream. You realize that I'm talking to Chloe about her part in the level. Guys, I'm gonna be so honest, guys. This is part of why, well, most of the time when I'm building, bro, I just don't stream, dog. I hate this shit. Oh my god, it's just a bunch of fucking children trying to rage bait me, bro. Like, shut up. You joined too late to hear the Chloe part? Well, first of all, that's not how you spell Chloe, but fair enough, man. Oh my god, dude. Whoops, did not mean to do that. Wait, hear me out? What are you talking about? What if IOI stands for I love you? Yeah, that'd be crazy, bro. Yeah, we should have thought of that for real. Dude, those are the those are the type of comments those are the type of comments that I fuck with. That's hilarious. Yeah, we should have done that, honestly. In hindsight, we should have done that. Bro, and I'm not gonna lie, dude. Vip, he cooked with the name for the sequel. If we end up doing it again next year, bro, he was like, dude. So we have ILY. He's like, bro. Holy fuck. Like, holy shit. Dude cooked. Bro, tell me this isn't crazy. Tell me this isn't crazy. Like, holy fuck. They call him the innovator. Like, holy shit. Actual genius. Actual genius, this guy. Oh, the 9-finger genius. What? What does that mean? The 9-finger genius. I don't know how to feel about that one. Should I be concerned or like? Didn't bro break his finger before the level? Oh, facts! Yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, in one of his classes, in like his like a woodworking class or something like that. Yeah, he literally like chopped off a part of his finger, and like that's part of why the level didn't get finished on time. Yeah, it was actually crazy. That should we keep doing like the Valentine's levels like as a yearly thing? I think that'd be fire. I actually think that'd be so fun. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue how many years will go by before I kind of just stop playing the game, but like, I mean, we did it, we've done it, what? No, just twice now. Yeah, we've done it twice now, so I think just continuing to do it, I think that'd be really fun. Bring in some new faces every time. See, but the problem is that we're gonna do ILY 2, and then I don't know, maybe like ILY like more, something like ILYM, maybe. But then after that, oh, what if we did ILY 3000? Oh my god, bro! Oh my god, the feels! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, the feels! Oh my god! Oh, I've already got it set for the next fucking 3 years, dude. It's actually, oh my god. We got it. We got it. Coming in here 30, 28. What? You don't get it? Skyward. Wait, how do you, okay, no, in the Avengers movies. Iron Man's like daughter, like the thing that he'd say with his daughter in the movie, they'd say I love you 3000. Like that was their, like they'd count up to like the biggest number they can, and like whoever got the bigger number was like who loved them more. And then like the daughter, the biggest number that she knew was 3000, so that's what she'd say. And it was like really cute and adorable. And then he died, and then he said I love you 3000 after he died. It's like, god damn, bro. Oh, that explains why I don't get it. Oh fuck, did I just spoil the Avengers for you? Actually, no. It's been like 7 years, bro. Never mind. I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to like the Marvel stuff, like I think not seeing the like the smaller movies, or like the TV shows and all that stuff, I think that's totally fair. But like, I don't know. Not seeing like the main like really big ones, that's kind of like, I don't know why you wouldn't. It's just like such a big part of like the world and like culture, you know what I mean? Marvel is so ass now. Marvel was always ass. They just had like, no, actually no. Marvel was just always ass. What are we talking about? See, people want to say that like, oh yeah, old Marvel was so much better. It was like, it was always peak. That was my childhood. But one, that's the thing. It was your childhood. We were children when most of like the early movies came out, so we didn't care. We didn't care about how ass Thor: The Dark World was, or like the first Thor movie. Or like the first Captain America movie. Oh no, the first Captain America. No, I'll say the first Captain America movie was solid, but it's not great. You know what I mean? Like we literally forget about all those movies, just because like the ones that we really liked, or like that are really really good, also existed. Or like Iron Man 2. What the fuck happened in Iron Man 2? Like call me crazy, but like. I couldn't really tell you. I think that was the one with like Whiplash or something, but like who cares, bro? I don't know, dude. I think Marvel right now is doing perfectly fine. The only problem with Marvel right now that I have is that it doesn't feel nearly as like connected and cohesive. That's my problem with modern Marvel. Is that it feels like there's like 7 different storylines going on all at the same time that like don't have anything to do with each other, and we're expected to like feel like this is one universe. Like back then, it's like you were never really thinking during a big battle. You were never thinking like, yo, where the fuck is like Iron Man? Like where are the Avengers during this? But then I think about like I don't know. Spider-Man No Way, or not No Way Home. Well, no, yeah, Spider-Man No Way Home, or Spider-Man Far From Home. where like London is getting destroyed. Or like people are popping up from the multiverse. And it's like, you're telling me this is happening in London? Or in the biggest, like in one of the biggest cities in the world in New York? And no one is there? No one? No one cares? That's crazy to me. That's actually insane to me. You know? But it's like, you think back to like some of the older films, and it's like, oh yeah, when the Iron Man movies took place, there were no other superheroes. So like, who was gonna do anything? You know what I mean? Or like the Thor movies took place on Asgard. So like, yeah, there's no one else is gonna be there. Anything could happen in London? No, valid. Yeah, it's just very interesting to me. No, I haven't seen Ghoul by Zaft. I don't know who that is either. Apologies. I'd stop it. Facts. Judd does sound like a superhero. Sounds like a superhero name. Is it just me, or they're always attacking NYC? Hold up, let's see. Marvel movies that take place in New York. Okay. Several Marvel movies are set in New York City, reflecting the comic book or... Okay. The Avengers. Yep, the Battle of New York and the Avengers. The first... No. Where did the first Spider-Man movie take place? Yeah. The first Spider-Man movie. The third Spider-Man movie. Doctor Strange doesn't... I mean, that doesn't take place in New York. Like, Doctor Strange kind of does, but that's just because one of their wizard, like the Sanctums, was in New York, but it was also in like Japan, in London, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, no, it doesn't really. No, I wouldn't say that it takes place in. I wouldn't say that it usually takes place in New York or New York City. Yeah, there's like 4 movies that take place there, out of the like 30 that we have. Just every movie, it's either LA, NYC, or fucking London that gets like blown up. I mean, yeah, I will say like in terms of like Hollywood, those cities are focused on way too much. However, I do think that there is confirmation bias, because like when you think about it, how often are you actually gonna remember when some like random town gets blown up in a movie? You're literally just gonna forget that in 2 seconds. But when New York gets blown up again, then you're like, oh, here we go, it's New York again. You know what I mean? Like that recent movie Twisters. Do you know where that took place? Does anyone know where that took place? like let's be so honest. Like, does anyone know what city that movie took place in? No one knows. Absolutely no one knows. You know what I mean? I don't even know where it took place. Twisters. Location. Wait, Twisters movie location. What? No, not where it was. Okay, wait. Where is the Twisters movie based in? Okay, yeah, it's just Oklahoma. It's just a bunch of places in Oklahoma. You know what I mean? So many other big US cities that aren't used. I mean, I guess. No, but that's the thing. Again, like, I think that we're literally just not thinking about other big cities that do get blown up in other movies. You know what I mean? We're having confirmation bias because we're looking out for like, oh yeah, here's New York again, you know. But it definitely does happen in other places for sure. Like, I guess an example, like Transformers 3 happens in Chicago. Chicago gets blown up in that movie. They're not blown up, but you know what I mean. It's New York, Hong Kong, and Tokyo. No, I wouldn't say so. I really can't think of any movies outside of like the what the fuck am I trying to think of? Like King Kong and Godzilla movies that happen that blow up Tokyo and Hong Kong. In terms of like big blockbusters, that's like all I can think about. If we're being for real, if we forgot what city's being blown up, it's probably due to bad writing. No, I wouldn't say so. Because most of the time, the city that it happens in doesn't actually matter, like at all. You know? If you moved the Avengers movie happening from New York and put it in Chicago, it doesn't make a difference, like at all. It doesn't make any difference. You just go to another big city and do the same thing. The only reason that like it being in a big city even matters is because we know that there's a lot of people there. Like that's it. It has a big spectacle because we see skyscrapers and we know that there's a lot of people, and like that's it. What city it actually takes place in doesn't matter. So they usually just choose the biggest, most known cities, you know? And then the next day, the whole city is repaired? No. Well, okay. No, I will say that about most movies, for sure. I'll say that about most movies. The Avengers movies, actually, no. That's actually not what happened. Oddly. Wait. Let me grab this. Yeah. It's actually not what happened in the Avengers movies. After the Battle of New York, there was a whole plot point in the first Spider-Man movie that talked about how New York was still getting repaired 8 years, or yeah, like 8 years after the Battle of New York happened. Like they were still not repairing, but like trying to clean up the big like like the big worm alien monsters that were like flying in the first Avengers movie. Like, that was a whole plot point. That's the reason that the villain in the first Spider-Man movie has his technology, is because he took the technology that was getting repaired from the Battle of New York from the aliens. It also happened... See, I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fucking Marvel nerd, bro. I can tell you guys, like, literally anything about that universe. The Battle of New York also showed up had plot points in the Daredevil show, as well as, like, Punisher a little bit. Which both took place, like... I don't know, like 5 years, 6 years after the Avengers. So you definitely saw the effects of it, like after the fact, for sure. Though I will say, like, I think generally what happens in like the Marvel movies is that like something will happen there, and if it's like big enough, they literally just won't go there anymore for a big movie. You get what I mean? Like, after the first Avengers movie, they have done stuff in New York, but it's never like, you know, something fucking Avengers level threat. Like, it doesn't happen anymore. It just kind of stops. So yeah, that's enough New York. We're good. Okay, let's get one of these guys. Okay, I'm gonna have to grab this rotate. Big. Oh, I have a... Yeah, I have this as well. Yeah, dude. But, I mean... quite literally, like, you know, the Marvel Universe was my childhood, so when it comes to that kind of stuff, dude, like, I could tell you a lot. Though I will say, since I have like that my movie reacts channel now, I haven't been able to see the Thunderbolts. I haven't seen that yet because I wanted to wait until it got on streaming so I could react to it like for a video. But at this point, I don't know. I might just see it. I might just go and see it. Like buy it on like Amazon Prime or something. I love this style. I appreciate it. I like this style too. Big ups, Knots. Dude is a pioneer, for real. There's like a huge saturation of Marvel content now. I'd say, yeah, with the inclusion of TV shows, yeah, I'd agree. Yeah, I'd agree. With the TV shows, it is a bit much. The hard part is just like if you don't stay up to date, then like once you look back and you realize that you've missed some stuff, then it feels impossible to catch up. You know what I mean? But like if you're just watching it the whole time through, and you're just like keeping up normally, it's very manageable. You miss a month and suddenly there's 2 TV shows and a movie to catch up. I mean, that's being dramatic. But like I'm saying the same thing that you're saying, just on like an actual realistic scale. Like, yeah. If you stop paying attention to the Marvel Universe for like, I don't know, like 9 months, a year or something, then yeah, like 2 TV shows, maybe a movie or 2 would have come out and you're behind, you know? But like stuff isn't coming out like every other day. Okay, we can copy paste. Wait, so this. Oh, okay. So these are like segmented little guys. I can work with that. Yeah, I might low key just go and watch the Thunderbolts. I actually heard that the Thunderbolts was really good. Like people really seem to like it. So maybe it's actually worth just seeing it, not waiting. I heard, but do I trust all those people? Isn't that just how like literally anything on the planet works? Like if you go and look and see the reviews are like really high, then like, yeah, there's always a chance that when you go see it, you don't personally like it, but like that applies to literally anything. So like if that's what you're basing it on, then you shouldn't trust anything ever and never see anything because you can't trust people. Like, what are we talking about? Wait, what? Oh, these are overlapping. Oopsies. Hate actors. What? I don't think anyone likes Marvel enough to to say that it's peak when it's not. Maybe there are. I'm sure if the bag was big enough. Actually, no, that's actually true. If the bag was big enough, I would also lie to you guys to say that the next Marvel movie was fire. Like, who wouldn't, right? Okay, something is weird about this, and it is... Actually, nothing is weird about this. I lied. Yeah, that's the weird part, so then this shouldn't be here. That was what was weird, but like outside of that, it's perfectly normal. Okay, where do you land on that platform? Oh, I'm missing the shadow as well. This actually matters. Add this here and adjust it later. Okay, this. Loki Zero is just paid to advertise on Marvel movies to us. I do think that they're a good list of movies, like genuinely. Especially if you're younger. You mind if I gave you a tutorial for a set? Wait, what? Do you mind if I gave you a tutorial for a setup that locks stuff to the center of the screen consistently, even in star position? Isn't that just the... what's it called? I never use it, but like... which one is it? One of these. One of the new triggers that like I just don't use ever. Keyframe, no. UI? Is it the UI trigger? Yeah, it's this, right? Would I ever go skydiving? And if not, how much would you want to get paid to do so? No. I don't like heights. Like, dude, I'm telling you, when I went on a roller coaster, like, I was literally curled up in a ball, holding myself in a corner. And I was like, I don't know how old I was. I was like 15 or something. So no, I wouldn't want to go skydiving, but I would do it for, I don't know. I'd go skydiving for like, I'd say like $5 grand. That's where I'd run it. Because like at the end of the day, even though I don't like heights, I know that if I do the right thing and I just be safe about it, that I'll be perfectly fine and I'll live. So like, cool. You know what I mean? Like it's not actually life-threatening. I'm just scared about it. So ZeroSR, can you sign my? I don't even know what that is, so I'm not even gonna say it out loud. Yeah. Like, as much as I do have that, like, that fear of heights that I can't really control, I'm still trying to be rational about it. And just understand that, like, yeah, it's not an actual fear that's, like, grounded in reality. Like, I am fine. So, if it really came down to it, yeah, I'd do it. I feel like it's not the height that's scary, it's the fear of falling off. No, for me, it's the not even a fear, it's the feeling of falling. That's what gets me. Like when I'm on a roller coaster and I'm going down, feeling my heart like feeling everything like move and react to the gravity of me falling actively. That's what gets that fear out of me. And like I just freeze up. So like, yeah, it's not really the idea of falling, it's the actual act of falling. Not that. I need to get this. I think usually the coolness of being up high counteracts the fear of being high. No, I wouldn't say so. I mean, I haven't done it, so I can't really say, but I wouldn't say so. I feel like that would just exaggerate it more. Because most of the time you can rationalize like you being up really high with like, you know, oh maybe I'll be fine. Like, you know, people are telling me that if I fall, like I'd be okay, like that kind of thing, or that like, oh, the structure that I'm on won't break. Like I'm fine walking across a bridge. It's not gonna snap or whatever. But like if you're up in a plane, just looking down, like there's nothing to save you. You're jumping. It's like the most linear way to face a fear. You get those dreams where you fall out of the sky? Because I be getting those hella. No. I honestly I've never gotten that before, I don't think. I've gotten dreams where I'm falling and then I just like wake up out of shock. But like not like out of the sky or anything. Yeah, that's what I mean. Ah, okay. Yeah, I've had it a couple times, I think. Like, usually, I think that I've done some research on this, if I'm recalling correctly. It's just due to, like, your physical body moving in a weird way that feels like you're falling, and your body is, like, in shock, and is like, yo, get up, like figure your shit out, you know what I mean? Hey, Willow. Welcome in. Hello, hello. How are you? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I am going to have to spend like a very long amount of time just making clouds, but like, I kind of don't want that to be right now. What time is it? 11:41. Yeah. I at latest have to be off stream by 12:30. But preferably a little bit before that. Bad shaping. You're good? That's good to hear. You just been chilling since you're back home? Did you know that there's a way to make background without move trigger? I do, yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I mean, nowadays, without the move trigger, like, there's so many ways to recreate the movement of a move trigger. Using, like, follow triggers or area move or, like, any of those triggers, so. Doing a long skincare routine, you're in a full foam face mask. I mean, that sounds great. I haven't done that in a while, like a long-ass while. Oh, it's already does have it. It just didn't look visible. Hey, Arrow, what's going on, bro? The goat is here. I mean, like, moving with the camera dynamically? Yes, I know. I'm aware. Every Zero mod is here. I mean, it makes it makes sense. Willow, why do you so enjoy tagging me when I go live, telling me to go live? Like a tradition at this point. I gotta start a low wait, you gotta start a low effort level, but every time I do, I give up because it gets too high effort. My method to get through that is literally don't finish any part until you've like found a basis for every part. So like I literally, what the fuck, where's the level? Yeah, I literally started this part, made this first block design, I made this, and then was like, okay, time to go to the second part. And so like all of this is still just layout. So I moved on to this part, and then I made like this. Actually, yeah. I made like the basic structures for all of this. Like copy pasted like these like blocks and stuff. And like that was it. I didn't make the background, I didn't do anything. And then I just went to the next part. And then I just made this building. There's nothing else to it. It's just a building. And then I went on to the next part. And like now I'm here. And I'm working on this, and I'll get to the end of that, and then I'll probably go back to the beginning and just cycle through the whole thing, you know? So, like, there's never, like, a part that I have to worry about, you know, getting to and spending too much time on or anything like that. It's like, I'm already there. Are there blocks there? Oh, there's not. That's empty space. Okay, cool. Yeah, this works. Gotta find a song for the ZeroSR collab. Zero, what do you want for that? I don't really mind. If we're planning on just doing a layout, I really don't care. If we want to actually decorate, then like, I don't know. I don't really know what I'm in the mood for, like decoration-wise, I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of projects right now. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, every project that I'm doing right now kind of satisfies, like, every type of level that I'd want to make. Like, this is the very, like, laid-back kind of chill level that I'm making. And I'm just kind of enjoying it. But then, like, the other project that we've been talking about, like, that one... Wait, what? Okay. That one is, you know, is going to be more hype. And, like, design focus. So, like, I have that. On Ren first, Boston. Do Red Human first. I'd appreciate that. At the speed of light, facts. It is peak song. Is this not? Can there be a spike here? I think there can be a spike here, like very easily. Yeah. Okay. Who even is Funny Game? Mods, can someone ban that guy? Yeah, can someone ban that guy, please? I'd appreciate that. Thanks, guys. Dude. Wait, did they actually ban him? The 70 UFO? Yeah. I think that's what I'm... 70 UFO. The one with a bunch of slopes after the minicube? Yeah. Bring Happy Moon back? Hell no. Bro needs to get educated, then he can come back. Okay, where's like the furthest? Where's somewhere I can put this so it's like still doable? Because I was low-key thinking about changing where this is, where this coin is, to like be like here, or like here. You know what I'm saying? Like on one of these platforms. Like in between, maybe? No, that wouldn't work. Let's see it. Plenty of time to go watch Death Moon? Yeah, facts. Go watch Death Moon by Funny Game and you can come back. And choose your words wisely when you do come back. Okay, so it'll be like, yeah. You like that? Nugents never care about the goats that made GE. You know what's so interesting to me though? Is like, I feel like I've only seen that apply to GD. Like when you think of, oh wait, can I do this? Well, that's actually kind of fire. So you jump into it this way and it makes like the arch and that's fine. But then this way, it's like you're launching into, okay. Anyway, yeah, when you look at like sports or like most other games, like there's kind of just a respect for like the older creators. But when it comes to GD, it's like if I ask like a new gen creator who like the best creator of all time is, they might say Kolok. And I'm like, like no offense to Kolok, he's a really good creator. But it's like, you know, that like thought process, not even considering someone from like the older times is like, wow. I need to delete these actually because they don't have the shading like these. Who even is Kolok? What? Bro? Okay, let's deal with the rage of it. Let's put some respect on Kolok's name. I literally just said a random, like, newer creator's name. Kolok is fire. Let's put some respect on Kolok. Give me... But low-key, it actually kind of adds, like... Maybe I'm tripping. Wait a second. Okay, so they shouldn't overlap. Good to know. Okay, what if I added, like, instead of that, I did, like, this on the outside? I'm sure I'd have to adjust the color. Oh, actually, no, not really. Like, sort of, but not really. Where did Neptune go? I mean, he probably just grew up. I don't know. Yeah, the further up it goes, then, yeah, it's gonna have to start getting adjusted, but... I'm also noticing that this UI. Very sad. Yeah, it's most creators. Like most people, it's not even like a problem with the game itself. They just like grow up. You know what I mean? They like other jobs. Can I hue shift this so that it fits a little bit more? I can. Oh, that's perfect. Almost. Actually too much. Just with more saturation. Oh. You wish you could make something a tenth as fun as Deadly Clubstep. You can't. The fuck? How does Deadly Clubstep play? Yo, I was low-key reading the fuck out of that for a second. I'm not gonna lie. I was low-key reading the fuck out of that. Oh, fuck. What the oh, fuck. This isn't fair. Up, up, you go down. Okay, and then you up. You go like this, and like boom, and then probably maybe hold. Nope. Wait. Then maybe nope. Okay. Nope. And hold. Nope. Nope. Bro. Where go? Okay. I hate memory. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, I'm not gonna lie. I looked over at chat assuming it was all auto. Oh, I love these older levels, though. They swore this was like the hardest thing on the planet. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, these fakes are pissing me off, but it's okay so far. I assume, like, once I learn it, then it'd be fine. Literally bloodbaths on me? Excuse me? You're lying to me! I knew it! Oh. Nope. Okay. Bro, another one? I have to do this again? Oh my god. Okay. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'd give it like a... Nah, I don't want to play that memory part again. Yeah, I'd give it like a 6. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 and on the funness scale. Personally. Yeah. Not for me. It's actually crazy that Deadly Impact has more likes than Deadly Clubstep. That's crazy. Ish. Wait, can I go like inward? That kind of thing? That kind of. I love when I lie. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Rip Geometry Arthur. Bro, happy moon. Why are we reiterating the Logan Paul apology from like 10 years ago? You guys realize how long ago that was, by the way? Like, I kind of realized that. Like, I still don't really like or like care for like Logan Paul or any of those guys. But I kind of realized like that whole thing of like that drama happened so long ago. Like, it's actually crazy. It happened so long ago. Here, wait. Let me look at this. When did the Logan Paul incident happen? It happened 8 years ago. Yeah, that was 8 years ago. Like, what are we talking about? That's actually insane, right? Like, so like, yeah, with that kind of stuff, I'm like, yeah, obviously I still don't like those guys because they've done like other scummy stuff since then. But just in terms of like that specific drama, I'm like, yeah, dude, like that was literally so long ago. I would be so upset if like I did something 8 years ago and you guys like held it over my head, like right now, you know, like I'd feel so shitty. You know what I mean? For making like one, I mean, obviously really bad mistake, but like making a mistake 8 years ago, and that's like everyone's impression of you now. There we go. I think that's good enough shaping. Doesn't have to be like too crazy. I just didn't want them to be like exactly, you know, like rectangle. Maybe another thing I could do. Here, let's one last idea I have. Do this and this. This base color. Wait, actually, no. I just need to base color this. Just make them all the same. Wait, is there a number I can insert for this? There might be. What the fuck? What? Okay, hold up. There we go. Okay. Try that again. There we go. There we go. Give it a little top to it. Little roof. Isn't that just adorable? Yeah, I like that. We could actually go a step further and make this like the back side of it so it's a little darker, which makes it appear to have some depth to it. Not too much darker, just like a bit so you can kind of tell the difference between like front and back. Yeah, there we go. So now when we zoom out, like you can kind of see that it looks like it has depth. Where's my music? What? Yeah. Alright, we can delete this one. $34 object lantern, let's go. They'd probably be optimized, but like who cares? Trim ass lanterns, bro. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you, bitch. What the? Hey, what the fuck? Who do you think you are? Fucking C2 ass. Want to build a layout to an eliminate track, but like you said forever ago, it's impossible. Yeah, it kind of is, I'm not gonna lie. Did you know that there's a way to use area move to create a center that follows the camera so you can use advanced follow and follow through to make parallax? I do know this. Yes, I know. Albert. I'm going to tell you this right now. And this is me being 1,000,000,000% honest with you. 1. most of my friends, my friends Leah, Chun, LV, all those guys, they know so much stuff about the editor that it doesn't matter how stupid I am. I know things about the editor against my will because they know so much about the editor and they care so much. So like, respect, and on top of that, and this is just me being brutally honest, dude. I don't really care to learn anything new about the editor. I'm kind of chilling. I I just don't really care to learn anything. Oh, whoops. Oh, sorry. Nope, my bad. I didn't mean to do that. I clicked the button by accident. Yeah, I don't really care to learn much new about the editor. And that's like, I respect that you're trying to teach me new things. However, I'm just trying to chill and like play the video game. Yeah, I'm just trying to like play the video game and like enjoy my time. Yeah, and if I have like questions about stuff, I usually just like ask my friends. But yeah, like I appreciate what you're saying. But like, yeah. One, I most likely already know what you're trying to teach me, so I mean, if you are gonna try to teach me something, at least like ask me if I know first, and then secondly, you know, I'm just kind of chilling. I'm just having a good time here. So I still don't know how the 3D perspective and aperture works. I know Plex does though. Yeah, it's stuff like that. Like I learned how to do that not because I wanted to, but just because they wanted to show me how cool it was, and so they did. And like that, like that's kind of it. Like, wait, low-key taking away the glow? It looks like just as good. I'm not gonna lie. Like honestly. How do you guys prefer it? Do you guys think with glow or without glow is better? Which one? Let me like zoom back out because it looks kind of bugs when you zoom in. Honestly, like both look good. I think that this background glow actually. Maybe I just delete this one. This like yellowish glow. Maybe I just delete this one. I kind of like the warmer, like deep red glow that this has. So maybe I just keep this one. I like how this looks. I'm gonna keep this one. Holy shit. 33 objects, guys. We're actually killing it. How many objects does this have? This has 18. This has 18k. Yo, can we bring back that person in my last stream who was telling me that I need to optimize this or it's gonna be super laggy? Where's that guy? I need that guy back here now. Yeah, so we're gonna start to have like lanterns floating around. Okay. Single block is 33. Yeah, bro, who cares? Who cares? You guys focus on all the wrong stuff. I could literally make this level like 7 minutes long and it wouldn't matter. Mostly create super complex stuff like custom game modes. I guess that's why, but sometimes simple stuff can be good. I mean, yeah. I have a lukewarm take that creators focus too hard on using every 2.2 feature, that the levels that don't use 2.2 are better every single time. I will say it has kind of annoyed me that sometimes Sometimes I'll make something and someone will comment. It's like, dude, this is literally a 2.1 layout, dude. What are you doing? And it's like, oh, like, dog. 33 is probably fine. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's good. It's gonna be perfectly fine. Like, there's no problem here. And again, it's the level is 19K. Like, this part is fully done. This part is like how much is one of these blocks? 143. Maybe this will run it up to like 25K. It's like I'm not, guys. I'm not even at the object limit of a 1.9 level. In 1.9, the object limit was higher. And you guys are screaming at me now when I have 4 parts started? Like what? Like what? There's like what? Oh my god. The level literally isn't optimized because I don't care for it to be optimized. It doesn't need to be optimized. And I wish I had water next to me. I like really need water right now. There should probably be something up here so you don't just like fly up. Like what? Why is it that you guys are making such a big deal right now that my stuff is like unoptimized, but then when like some big mega collab comes out with 400K objects, then it's like, oh yeah, cool. Like, this is great. This is awesome. Do this more, guys. Like, what are we talking about? Like, does optimize really matter? Like, it's low-key glorified as fuck. After 2.2, if you're playing a level that's semi all right, laptop, you can run 90% of all levels. Yeah, this is true. Like, you literally have to try to make your levels lag at this point. Like, if you want your level to play badly, you have to try. I see an up to him. We're getting quite a bit of progress done, so I'm happy about that at least. Level should be out soon. I wish these blocks were a little bit more copy-pastable though. It matters to me because my computer lags on some levels, but like, dude, there's nothing in this level. There's literally nothing in the level. I have a bunch of giant circles and then some lanterns that have a little bit more than like optimal objects. If your computer is gonna lag because this lantern has 33 objects instead of like 15, then like get a better computer. The game is optimized enough to where this doesn't matter anymore. I don't know, dude. I do want to raise this up a bit, like here. Break up the shaping of this a little bit. And then yeah, let's give it a little bit more depth, like separation between the two. Anyway. That was the abuse area triggers pretty much lag a lot if you use too many objects. That's why inner trigger. Wait. And this makes me curious. How many objects does Aether have? Because that's like the most area trigger, like 2.2 level that I have. Like, you guys can't be complaining, guys. Like, like, even when I go all out with effects and crazy shit, it's still, like, 2 objects. Like, come on, guys. 53k, like, I don't know, man. I think it's whatever. I think, as so long as you're not, like, literally spamming objects and area shit, you're perfectly fine. You are perfectly fine. It had 52,900 objects. Yeah, I don't know, man. Okay. So, chat, I think this is a round where I'm gonna have to end it for now. Really, all we're gonna do from this point is, like, I have to finish these block designs, copy paste these throughout the rest of the part, and, like, add the these movements throughout the entire part. I'm gonna leave this part be. This is, like, pretty much finished. This part, I just need to add, like, a couple more buildings, maybe, and some, like, other background stuff. And then this one, we just have to copy paste the clouds and the block designs, the lanterns, until we get to here. Which, by the way, chat, if I delete this spike, this level... Wait, what? It's still 1 minute? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, never mind. Okay, so beforehand, I placed this spike out here because this was the only way to make the level a minute long, so it's, like, long in length and not medium. So I don't know what I changed, I'm not gonna lie, but it looks like... Wait, what if I delete this? Oh, wait, it's just not changing. Wait, hold up. Yeah, it's just not changing. That's weird. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, so to make the level a minute long, I need to extend the level out to, like, out here, which, like, normally the level should end here with a song, you know. But I think I have to keep doing something so it, like, keeps going after. Yeah. Anyway, so that's what we're gonna have to worry about a little bit later. It'll probably just be, like, some more clouds and lanterns and stuff, just, like, swooping by. Maybe, like, the title of the level is, like, chilling right here or something. Who knows? But yeah, for now, I have to get going, because I do have to head out to work. So I appreciate you guys all for coming by, and hanging out. It's always nice to see you guys stop by. Ooh, I'm lagging a bit, sorry. It's always nice to see you guys stop by. I'll probably go live, you know, again, sometime soon. Who knows? But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.